Hello everyone. I hope you're all okay. I'm actually streaming on StreamYard today, so no intro, just straight on to me. Because my technology is still not working properly, but I'm going to get there. But for now, I'm going to be on this one. So no of my music and my live Caribbean sounding music going. I hope everyone's okay. I hope you can hear me okay. And it's great to be here tonight for this amazing event for Rene and the artist she's covering, Karen. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. I have struggled covering what page I wanted to colour. But for now, I'm just going to check everyone's here. I'm going to try and pop the chat out. And I can go back on there. Oh my gosh, this is so strange. When will I ever get a stream where it goes fine? Now, where's that gone? There it is. So I'm just going to put that chat over here so I can see everyone that's here. So let's have a look. Hello, Rene. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Dee. Hi, Kenny. Kenny. Is that everyone? Hi, Connie. Hi, Louise. Hi, Jana. I think I pronounced that correct then. I'm terrible with names. You will all know that I am really terrible with names. So I had a really nervous belly starting today. I was thinking, oh my gosh, it feels like ages. Let me just move this. So I hope everybody is well and you're all doing okay. I'm just going to So can I do a quick sound check with everyone? Can everyone hear me properly? Yana, is that like a bit like Jose, isn't it? That's spelt with a J, but it's pronounced with a H. Hi, B. So everyone can hear me. Everything's good. Yes. Yes. So my husband bought me these for my 40th back in January, and I've not laid hands on them until Tammy's stream for the colorathon last night. So I'm going to be using these. Absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I think they're my new favorite pencil. So I couldn't decide. As you can see, I've been so undecisive. I've printed this picture off first because I loved it and thought, oh, I really like this one, the Dragonfly Cottage. This is from, the link is in the description, but this is the mystical lands of, I think it's Uchana. Is that how you pronounce it? I think. Book number 2. So the link is in the description below, but I couldn't decide between this one or the little house. I've just done it on cardstock and then I've done it on my tone tan. And then I had this one, and I was thinking, which one do I want to do? But I have gone for the Lapis Highlands Bed and Breakfast because it's just got a few things that I'd like to colour in it. Uchana. But yeah, she's got loads of lovely books. So head on over to her little Etsy store and buy one of her books. She has got a 40% discount on at the minute as well, which is an amazing bargain. If any of you want to head over there and colour the same one. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Now, I don't think I've got any admins on. So if anything happens like Spanish and stuff like that, there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately, unless I see it. If you see anything, just let me know. So I'm flying solo tonight. But how gorgeous are these? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So excited to use them. Let me just have a quick slurp. Ashley's here. Ashley. How are you, honey? How's the leg? Oh, sorry, I just did a ginormous gulp. I'm so sorry. I just forgot that the microphone's right by my mouth. So I'm just having a quick drink because I've literally just ate my tea. ran to my chair and sat down to start colouring. So I'm so sorry if I did a big giant gulp. I'm just going to do another one. And we're going to start. Now I'm literally winging and a purring this because, yeah, you know me. So it has got a combination, this picture, of brickwork, woodwork, like, what do you call that? Leg is okay, long recovery. Oh, no, it's a shame. Didn't hear a thing. That's what we want. Has physio got you moving it yet, Ashley? Are you kind of moving and grooving yet? Let me just get my sharpener out as well before, because you know, Joe, I didn't snap one last night when Tammy was streaming, so I'm hopeful I won't snap a pencil today, but just in case, I'll just get my trusty sawfish out. Moving like a snail, that's fine. I'm moving like a snail and I've not got a bad leg, so don't worry about it. It's totally, you're all good. You are all good. So, like I said, I will be literally winging these combos, so please bear with me. I feel so disorganized. So we're going to do some of this wood on the front of here. I think I'm going to go with, I want to get some nice texture going in it. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to pull my camera down. So hopefully everyone can see what I'm doing. Don't forget the giveaway halfway through. So that's 9 o'clock. So give me a warning. Ashley's here. Let me quickly make Rene as well, because you have to email Rene for your giveaway prize. So oh, there we go. Gives you a choice of what you can let your admins do. Gosh, Faith, let me tell you, YouTube has absolutely changed since I was last on properly. Hope I haven't missed anyone. Let me just adjust this focus a little bit. There we go. Well, we've gone off without a hitch. So let me just tell you what I'm using. This is Ivory 012. I'm just going to give them a little base colour with this. It's got a little window in there. Kenny, this image is beautiful, isn't it? It is really, really, really beautiful. Our work is really good. I was looking at some of them and they reminded me very slightly like another artist that I really, really like. And I'll be interested to see if anyone in chat knows who I think it's very similar to. But they're absolutely beautiful, well-deserved artist. You know, her work out there is beautiful. So any help you can give these wonderful artists for the time and the expertise that goes into the pictures, or they're not pictures, are they? How bad's that? They're actually illustrations. Gosh, I'm really out of whack, so I do apologise. Rene has a wrench. I can't forget the giveaway now. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? These are really, really hard pencils, I must admit. Really, really hard pencils. And I'm just doing a rough base colour on each of these little wooden panels. And then I think I might go a little bit funky and have some maybe neonish going on around here, because I did a combo last night while Tammy was streaming and it was a beautiful combo. I was like, yes, I'm well using that combo tomorrow. So let's get a little bit of a, hopefully, my creaky chair, please, if it gets on your nerves, I do apologise, but it's creaking like mad. So I've got maple 110. Can you see that? 110. And I think I might just need a little bit more of a point. I'm going to get swordfish sparks in it now. Oh, look. Oh, poor thing. Oh. So I'm going to do, you know me, I'm going to just flick around and add some texture in different areas of this wood. Can you hear it? It sounds horrendous, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I might swap it in a second for my dining room chair. It's actually my work chair because I work from home 3 days a week. So it's kind of, it's very creaky. Mona, hello. Do you know what? I think I might put the chat up on my phone because my lamp is a bit in the way of the chat. When I'm looking forward, I can see you all better. That's if it tells me that I'm live myself. Let's have a see. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me I'm live. Do I go in here? There we go. Let me just put the chat. It doesn't actually tell me I'm live. I don't get this new chat thing. So when you're on now, it says live chat and top chat, but it's not letting me change it. So as this live chat, top chat changed? Are you just in live chat all the time? Chat filter? Oh, they're all messages. There we go. That's better. So if I put that there, I can kind of see what you're doing. So I take it to the computer work since we are all here. Only just I've spent all day sorting it out because it was it wasn't playing very nice over the last couple of weeks. So I've got a hard drive for it, another hard drive, and which has helped with the storage situation and why it was running so slow. So taking everything off what doesn't need to be on, I put onto a hard drive what does need to be on. I've cleaned it all up, put a different antivirus on it. So we're just going to see. If not, it's going to have to go to a computer shop because I'm not buying a new PC when I just bought this one, and it's got a 10th generation i5 core processor in it. So I'm really not happy with the fact that it's behaving the way it's behaving. So at the minute I can't use my other the way I normally stream, which has got my logos on and everything else. But StreamYards is amazing anyway. I love StreamYards. Right, how do I get it to stay? I'll turn that off. I love StreamYards. There we go. Just keep it like that. I don't think it'll fall off. So how's everybody been? I want to know everything you've all been doing. Oh my gosh, I've got a grey layer. How's it? Sorry, I just didn't know there was this other layer at the bottom of these pencils. I'm trying to move the tin out of the way. Oh, they're not. Some of these are not good quality. Can you see that? Weird. Sorry, I'm faffing a bit now. Faffing. So what I'm doing here is like trying to create like a grain effect in the wood by starting at the edges and then kind of just flicking different parts of the section and just making like a jaggedy. Can you see, or do you need me to go closer? I have missed you. Oh, have you missed me? I've missed you all as well. Life story, nothing to tell. Alright, just shove the pencil in my 1 second. Is that a bit better? Do you think you can see me a little bit better there? You're just right by my gross fingers though. I've been having to have some blood tests and stuff done, and as you all know, I stress when I have to have anything done, so I've been biting my fingers like no tomorrow, so I do apologise if they don't look very nice. Oh, did anyone see last night? Honestly, if you watch Britain's Got Talent and Mr. Blobby was on, I was like absolutely amazed that Mr. Blobby was on, and he slam gunged Simon Cowell. It was the funniest thing I've seen in ages. You want to hear me laugh on that? Oh my gosh. Well, you've all heard my laugh anyway on here before, but gosh, that got me. My life, I run a mile a day, jumping jacks, and oh my god, who am I kidding? You can do them in your sleep, Ashley. You never know. You might be like sleepwalking and star jumping and everything everywhere. You don't know what your body does when you're asleep. Oh, Zoe! Hello, how are you? I feel like I'm just catching up on everyone today. So, I'm going to keep that out because I'm going to go up. Oh, have we got other darker ones in here? We have. I want to start going a little bit darker, but not too much darker yet. Let's just see if this is on the... Oh, no, that's a bit too... Oh, should I swatch? No, I think I'm going to go with that, actually. I should have swatched these out before doing this. I'm really good, thank you. I'm working full time, still looking after all the kids. Absolutely crazy at life, but everything's good. I needed to start working. The house is still not finished. We have been in it was a year in February. So I've moved on to Caramel 653. I don't know if that will zoom in. 653 Caramel. So I'm just going to come at the edge here and just flick out, just try to get some more wood effect going on here. Four more weeks and school is out for summer. Oh, nice. Well, we've got ages yet. I think I was break up in something like I think it's about the 19th of July. I don't know why I started down there. I should have started up here. We've got till July yet. But I tell you what, I found really, really, really hard when I did go back to work was booking holidays off, so that like you get 27 days holidays where I work, which is amazing. And because I work Monday to Friday, you kind of, it helps because you're not having to book any of the weekends off and stuff like that. So I've managed to get all the school holidays, a bit of time off in each of the school holidays as much as I possibly can. But that was hard work. It really was. You know, kind of juggling all them school holidays. Where before I'm just used to being off and just being at home with the kids. And then I had to kind of like divide my holidays up. So the kids have got some days at home and some days where I can be off and we can go and do something. They're doing really well, Jamie. They're all literally pre-teen and teenagers now. So they're all my little things, keeping it clean. They're quite mouthy and being typical teenagers, hard to handle. Give me back a toddler sometimes any day, is what I'm going to say. Oh, no worries, Louise. Enjoy your day and thank you for bobbing in, honey. It's lovely to see you here. So yeah, that's what I've found hard. I've not found going back to work hard. It's different than what I'm used to, but I always knew that that time was coming, if that makes sense. So all the grain work is kind of building up now. It's kind of looking a bit more grainier. I hear the kids frequently. JK, I love those kiddos. Oh, they're funny. You do hear them all the time shouting at me for whatever else I've done wrong this time. Honestly. So once all my planks of wood look grainy and woodish looking, I'm going to start working on the dark colours. I'm going to make them grains a bit more defined. You know me. But you know what? I do find lovely, like picking up a pencil again last night felt so good. Mum! That's all you hear. Mum! Proper Wigginish. Mum! I hear you screaming and shouting from the boys upstairs and they're getting frustrated on the PlayStations. That has not changed. Yeah, they're absolutely crazy. But what I did love was Shannon's Colourathon a few weeks ago when there was Kirby everywhere. I was like, woohoo! But I don't know if I like his new book. And I said this last time I had popped on for that stream in February. I'm not so sure whether I need Ashley's flip through yet. I've still even not had time to look on YouTube for a flip through of Kirby's new book. How bad's that? And I've not even had time to go shopping to even look in a shop at it. I bet it felt good to get the pencil in your hand. It did, but you know what it felt? It felt I said to her for the last starting, Terry Streamer went, are these pencils longer than normal? Because I feel like they're really long in my hand. They felt so long. So I want to try and get a darker brown and then a really dark brown. I'm going to get my black out because you know me and my black. I'll just put black down there for now and I'm going to go and just try and get the light on these. So them two are my darkest ones. So I just want to make these. People are doing great things in that weird book. Weird book. Right, so I've chosen here, let me get it in focus, chocolate 670. So one thing I have noticed going back to work, I need stronger glasses. It's my favourite book. It's messed up and weird like me. Actually. So here I'm just gonna kind of put like a very small faint wood grain in. At the same time, I'm going to darken it in places. Let's get this looking like a realistic half log cabin, half brick house like we have in the UK. It's your favourite Kirby book. Are you going to convince me, Ashley? Will it be mine? You know I love my Kirby, but gosh. All right, good night. That's the other half going to bed. I'm going to get a bit creative here and kind of start putting some shape in. Is there any new pencils out on the block? It's a bit backwards this because I'm asking you, I'm asking you guys what's new in the world of colouring, because I will be absolutely honest with each and every one of you. I have no idea what's new. I have no idea what the latest books are that's out. This is really, really bad. It's bad that I'm coming on here streaming, colouring, and I have no idea what's current. I will be absolutely honest with you all. No idea what's current at all. So y'all need to help me out. No way. There's new ink tents. Do you know what? I could live without some new ink tents, to be fair. They were never something that I kind of used on the daily anyway. I think I could probably count on less than one hand how many times I used ink tents. So they may be a not go look at the moment kind of one. 28 new colours. I'll get back in the groove quickly. Well, I love my new setup because this I have my desk, what I've always had before, upstairs. But in this new house, I've got a desk downstairs where I work from. So it's so much better when it's streamed because it's right by the router. But I just need it wired in, I think, to... Oh, the dogs have just done something in there, honestly. My giant schnauzer is 6 this year. I think 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yes, he's 6 this year, and he acts like a 2-year-old puppy. Did they know? The square brutes are the rain brutes. Oh, see, what have I missed? What have I missed? I need to go see these new brutes. They're going on my list. I'll have a nosy at the ink tents just in case there may be a colour that I want. I'll have a look. Enchanted Earth. Enchanted Earth. Is that Circle of Life? Like the guy that makes the Circle of Life book? I think I've heard of that Enchanted Earth. Yes. See, oh well, I do know a bit of something. I'm not kind of just completely out of the thing there. I know I think I've seen along the grapevine that Christine Karen, is she bringing a new one out? Oh no, Bonnie! I'm so sorry. To be fair, I have only scheduled it today because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to schedule it on the way I normally stream in case it didn't work again. So I ended up I've been spending all day sorting this computer out that I only scheduled it a couple of hours ago. So that could be why. But the next one where I'm on next Sunday, I'm on slightly earlier because Ashley, are you streaming next Sunday? I'll be on before Ashley next week, so I will schedule that after this one, and I'll just stick to StreamYard for that. I'm not quite lost, am I? Oh, Milo, come on, out. Get out from under my desk. Get out. Come on, out. Thank you. Oh, honestly, he sits under my desk every time I start work. He's under my desk. And I'm like, get out. Stop coming under my desk. So I went to put my feet on a little box under there, and there's a Mallow there. Dog-shaped footrest. Oh, that's completely understandable. That is completely understandable. The Avas are. What is that? Avas are. Oh no, something's got 3 sets, and I'm going to get full set syndrome. And you're bringing out a name of a new pencil here, and I'm like, what is this? I am intrigued. Hopefully this is looking like wood. I'm going to have to look what this is now, aren't I? Let me have a look. You're making me intrigued. What are they called? Eva Zar. Coloured pencils. Oh, look at that. They're pens. They come with a swish coloured chart, like a hairdressing chart. Look at these. I get that big swanky little case there. 130 pencils in a sturdy portable case. Oh, they would be dear, wouldn't they? Oh, dear me. Have they got a metal? Whoops. Let me have a look what else they've got. So they've got 24 set soft core. Oh, are they like Prisma? And they're like my square brute soft. Oh, so they just do a 24 and 130. Well, hello, Eva Zar. Maybe I've got to buy some of these. Let me see if I just put this in properly. Is it just going to give me Eva Zar store? Now you've took me off my colouring thing. I'm like having a good search. Right, I'm going to check them out when I'm not meant to be streaming and colouring instead of having my phone on the screen. Close but better. Close but better, right. Right. So has anyone come across this artist before, or is it just Rene who's brought this artist to light? Because for me, it's Rene that's brought the artist to light. For me, I hadn't heard or seen her books before, and I'm so glad that she did, because some of her work is, I've seen the Halloween book and I was like, oh yes, I'm having that Halloween book. But I got this one just for this stream. I'm definitely going to have a look at the Halloween book, and the Christmas one is so cute. So darn cute. Right, so what I'm going to do now, put quite a bit of marks in there. I think I've coloured everywhere now. It's like riding a bike sometimes, colouring. I think, oh, I get nervous because I think, can I still do it? I've been out nearly a year and I've only come back for the odd few streams, and I think, can I still stream? Can I still colour? Rene got me and Bob hooked. Karen's been on your channel twice. Oh, see, I've not seen. Right, so I'm using, can you see this now? I hate it when it's in this shiny silver, dark brown, and the number is, oh gosh, 680. What I'm going to do with this, I'm going to kind of go around the edges of the planks of wood. I'm just gonna define the wood now. I don't think I'll get these finished over 2 streams. I may have to continue for the month. But yeah, I'm just glad my PC's kind of fixed, because that was a nightmare. And I just was worried and thinking, oh my gosh, there's no way I can afford another PC for it to work. I'm just going to put some more defined kind of wood looking marks in. They don't crumble like a Prisma, so they're soft and they don't crumble. Oh, I'll have a look. I'll see what I can. I won't get them just yet, but I'll save some of my pennies up and see if I can get some. I'm just trying to see what's best to define the slats of wood here. I need to see this dragon. What dragon? Is this out of Kirby's book, or is it a dragon that Karen's done in one of her books? Shall you have hashtag streams love? What? 3, hashtag 3. 3 minutes? What have I done? Ooh. I found a video when I was sorting through all my videos today that I had stored on my PC. A dragon that I'd started. I'm not sure which one it's from, but it's got a big moon by its head. Its mouth open wide. And there's a big moon above its head, and its tail ends up going through all this stuff, and the tail's by the moon, and the head's by the moon. And I'd started colouring it, and I totally forgot about it. And I was like, oh! And I've no idea what I coloured that for and why I've started it, and it's on a video recording. I can't even remember when I did it. I'm just going to kind of start making some individual kind of uniqueness to each panel on here. And I'm just literally scribbling lines kind of where I feel I want it to go, just until it resembles some wood. And then if it looks like wood, I'm thinking, yeah, that looks okay. Shell, this company plants trees to help with rainforestation. Oh, I have 3 stream times. Do I? Oh, bugger, I better have a look. I didn't know I had 3 stream times. It's a good job you told me, Rene, because I didn't know. What other days am I on? Now I'm trying to think here if I want to do it where it's kind of darker at the bottom and fade into a lighter colour at the top. Because wood on a building, we don't see this very often in the UK, but would it fade? Would it stay dark at the bottom and fade the closer it gets to the top? I don't know. Oh yeah, we're doing it for 3 weeks. I thought you meant to have got, I thought it was only for 2 weeks. Hello, Catherine. Why has it gone off now? Oh, wait a minute. Ashley sent me a picture of this dragon. Oh, oh, I like it. Am I okay to show it? Can I just click on the? Oh, that is gorgeous. If anyone wants to see the picture that we're all talking about for Bonnie, it's beautiful. Look at it. That's her Instagram angle if you want to go follow. Oh, how beautiful. What colours have you used? That red is absolutely stunning. It's so vibrant. Is it watercolour, did you say? I'm sure I mentioned you saying it was watercolour before. So vibrant for watercolour. Thanks for showing me that. I've lost the... There we go. Oh, I've missed you all too. Eskies! Oh gosh, that was a bit like I have not seen Eskies in ages. Hello. Sorry, that was a little bit excited, wasn't it? Terrible. Oh, tell you what though, buying my own house has made me grey. It's made me so grey. Oh, sorry, I was like a bit excitable. I do. I love you all just as much. I was just like, whoa, I've not seen Eski. Do you know when you've just not seen names for a while? I think, whoa. But I think after lockdown now, when I first did my channel, it was lockdown. So kind of everyone was around most of the time. Where now it's like everyone's back at work and it's hard. Life's not the same for people. Sorry, this is just black. I think it's 720. I'm just going to add in the little things back in, the little nail holes. Just for you, Shell. I love your excitability. I say as soon as my dumb phone comes back on. How are you doing, Eskies? How have you been? Looks really light on, but that's what it kind of looks like, you know, when you come off the thing. I think my lighting's a bit bright, but it's better than it being dull anyway. Have you got a bad leg as well? Oh, well, sending all the healing to your leg and hopefully it's better soon. Do you know what? I've treated myself too. And I cannot wait to eat it. Treated myself to a Galaxy Caramel. Now, I'm not supposed to have it. Obviously, y'all know I'm diabetic and I've been too naughty with my sugar, eating too much stuff, and I've not been eating anything. So it's been a couple of weeks since I proper had chocolate, and I thought, oh, I'm going to treat myself tonight to some chocolate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this black just along the bottom of each wood panel. just on the bottom edge. Just try and bring that individuality back of each plank of wood. And just in the corners here, because I'm assuming this wood is over the top of this wood. A year ago in December, I broke both legs, bones, and completely shattered my ankle. Oh my Lord. How on earth did you do that? Oh, thank you, Bonnie. It always does that, man. I don't know why with shell. It always puts that hyphenated in between the E and the L. So I'm just going to run along. If I'm putting my hand over my work, just give me a shout, because sometimes I don't look at the video. I look down at what I'm doing and I look up at chat and I think, oh, and before I know it, I've kind of my hands over the top and no one can see what I'm doing. So here I'm just going to add a few like more not leaking holes in it. Go around this window a bit here, darken this piece up. These pencils are beautiful. They really are. 12 minutes till giveaway. Thank you very much. Are we doing the usual 1 to 100 first to the number that's drawn? Giveaway, normal. I'm just going to put some little finer detail in. Get some wood effects going on here. Oh, thank you, Rene. No, me, it takes me forever and a day to do a page, but I will keep going at it. Hopefully I'll finish it. I'm just going to add a little bit more detail into the wood here. Karen has put some very fine lines in that you can follow as well, that do normal. I stepped off a curb. Oh gosh. It just shows you, doesn't it? The simplest things like falling off a curb and you could do all that to your leg. It's scary. I'm glad you're on the mend and it's all going in the right direction for you. And it must have been absolutely painful. I'm just going to add a little bit of texture to the wood now, with just where the natural knots, lines and creases would be in a piece of wood. So what I love about black, it used to scare the living daylights out of me, black, when I first started getting more serious into my adult colouring with pencils and not felt tips, and I would never use black. And now it's just kind of like second nature. If I don't use black, there's something wrong. Oh, I bet it is painful. Breaking your bones and then shattering your ankle. You're making my teeth curl and my feet curl, ooh, all in one go. It's like, ugh. They're the kind of things, like my brother's a paramedic, and they're the kind of things I said, ooh, if you had anything like gory, that was before when he was a first paramedic, and I used to always ask him. And now it's like, ugh, when it actually happens to someone you speak to, and they break bones and things out. Bone pops out of skin and oh gosh. Don't be sorry. It's you know, you don't be sorry, Eskies, honestly. It's the fault that you've broke so many bones in one go. It's like I broke my toe when I moved house. I kicked a box and the box didn't move when I kicked it, and my foot, honestly, the pain. And I just said I was crying when I went to the hospital, and it was only my big toe. And I said I would not like to break a leg bone or an arm bone or something like that, because if that's how painful a little toe is, so I can honestly, the pain you must have been in must have been absolutely tremendous amounts of pain. I'm just glad you're on healing terms now, Eskies. How's your watercolouring? Are you still painting? It's the titanium that hurts. Oh, if they had to put rods in. The giveaways for any one of Karen's books from Uchana. Oh gosh, you won't make me pronounce things now, Rene. Kel Switch or Clindra in PDF format. The winner needs to email me at renecolouringcorner@gmail.com with what book you want and whose stream you won. I nearly printed all the pages off today, but I just didn't have time. And I wanted to show, you know, like give you a bit of a flip through of this book in the stream, but I just didn't have time to print them all off. Get deep in that bit there. There we go. I'm happier with this now. This is starting to look quite woodish. It's my first time I'm breaking anything. Yes, still watercolour and pencil drawings. Oh, lovely. Esk is the one that's given me quite a few of my watercolouring tips in the past, because I literally wing watercolouring completely. I'm a complete noob. I make it look like I know what I'm doing, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Thank you, Yana. It's lovely being back. I say this every time I come back, and then I disappear again for a good couple of weeks. And then I come back. So I'm glad that Rene asked me to do it. Asked me to be part of it. It brings me out, not forces me, because I'm never forced to colour. It's a joy. But sometimes I just don't put myself first enough. And I think I need to start putting myself first and doing the things that I love. I'm working and I need to chill out when I'm finished work. And last night when I got these pencils out with Tammy's stream, I felt so bad because I stopped talking in the chat and I was literally colouring, tongue was out and everything, and I was colouring that little flower and it was so good. And I just said, I'm so sorry, I'm still here, but I'm lurking because I'm colouring, and it was so nice. And I think I just need to make that time for myself. Make sure that I'm doing, you know, what I'm supposed to be doing. What time is it? Oh, 4 minutes and counting. I know that one well. I have no clue with watercolour. I just try to make it look like it's meant to do it. That's what I do. I need to watch back yesterday. It's a great way to go. Oh, I love barbecues. I do. It's taken a back seat, and it was never meant to take a back seat, my colouring. I bought the house, didn't we, and we've been renovating it, and it was never meant to take a back seat, my colouring. I was just going to take a little break. But it ended up where I kind of didn't pick the pencils back up for a while, and every now and again I may have had 1 or 2 streams here and there, and I never made it my priority. And I think now I need to kind of come back, but make time for me as well. But I do love the live streams. Pamela, hello, how are you? Oh, thank you. Do you know what? I'd really love to do some hair with these pencils. I bet they'd be amazing. I still haven't mastered fur yet. I'm going to make that one of my missions. I said this before I bought this, I said I was going to make fur a mission, and I still haven't. Just going to make some grooves in this one. Oh gosh. I hope that wasn't thunder. I've got washing out on the line. Still. Right, 1 minute. We're going to do this giveaway. And please make sure you put your numbers in, even if you're lurking and you're not chatting. Just because you're not chatting does not mean that you cannot be part of the giveaway. So please put a number in, even if you're not chatting. This is such a wonderful gift from the artist and Rene. And please, please, please join in. So let's Fairy's just shot her. It is, but I just can't do it. I just really can't do it. It doesn't look natural. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the usual giveaway rules. I'm going to put go, go, go in chat. When I put go, go, go in chat, please don't chat in the chat. Just put your numbers in. This is just so the numbers stay in that one section in the chat, and I can keep an eye on what numbers are in. I will use a number generator, and the closest to the number that's drawn will be the winner. Although some of you may think your numbers is before anybody else, it will be the numbers that I see on my screen, and whoever's first on my screen with that number is the winner. So if you're all ready, where did I put my keypad? That would help if I knew where I put my keypad. So let me just put this in. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go, go, go. So what should we say, about 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Do you think I could keep you all chatting for 2 minutes? Is there anything that I've done lately that I could chat about? So look at you all go with your numbers. Come on. Get them all in. Get them in. Get them in. I hope I've not just turned these headphones off. Oh, I did something. I've pinched my husband's PlayStation 5 headphones because it just drains out. All you hear is me, and you don't hear any background noise, which is what you want. So there is 25 people watching, and I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm being a push along, but I'm pushing you. Get your numbers in and get yourself a beautiful, beautiful colouring book made by this fantastic artist, Karen, and her work across all of her books. She has got quite a few books, and bearing in mind, she's got a new one, I've just been informed. So get them numbers in. There needs to be 25 numbers in this chat. There should be 25 numbers. Get them numbers in there. It's like backing on an horse. And I think when it won yesterday, I was so tempted to, in Tamizin, and the number was 55. And I'm wondering, it's so tempted to go, all the fights, 55. But you can't leave a voice message on YouTube live stream, which is gutting, because if you could leave a YouTube voice note, could you imagine if you could leave voice notes on a live stream? Oh my gosh, would that not be a hoot? Because you'd hear everybody laughing. Could you imagine if I do something what cracks me off laughing and a snort, then you'll all leave your snorting voice notes as well, where you're all laughing and snorting. It would be absolutely hilarious. See, we're getting a few more numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 halfway there. Halfway there. Only 50-50 surely. Let's sell this book. Come on, someone. You all must want this book. Get your numbers in that chat. It's a giveaway. Come on. Even if you're lurking, get them numbers in. Hello, honey. Hello, Gaynor. We've got literally, have I gone past 2 minutes now? I wasn't even timing myself. I've just literally chatted and chatted and chatted. Do you think we've had 2 minutes? Okay, let's give it a nice little countdown. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1. Stop, everybody, stop. So any numbers after that? Oh, Martinez, don't worry, I'll shove you in. Okay, so let's get a number generator up. Not done this in ages. Number generator. Okay, so if I put in minimum and maximum 100, and let's see what we get. 53, 5 and 3, 53. Have we got anyone on the nose or not? Closest to 53 without going over. Closest. Oh, Lane, now close. I'm so sorry. So if we got 53 without going over, do I get that as, I think it's Catherine. Yes, it's confirmed by Ashley. So well done, Catherine. You're going to have a beautiful book. Congratulations. Send Rene a lovely email with the book choice you want. If you go into the description, there is a link direct to Mystical Lands Etsy store where you can have a good nosy through her books. There is a few example pages in each of the books as well, so you can have a quick look at which ones they were. Oh, Lane, if you'd have put 53, you'd have been right on the nose. Well done, Catherine. Thank you, everyone, for joining in on that wonderful giveaway. It's so generous when the artists do giveaways for our streams, so that's fantastic. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Let's get back onto the colouring. So I've done a bit of wood. What should we do now? Got a bit of brickwork going on. I think I want to do this neon mushroom. Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they, Eskies? So what should we do? What should we do? So this is like a bit of a render, isn't it? And it's all breaking. And that's a bit more wood. I don't know what kind of wood. I can't decide. I think I'm going to go and do this neon mushroom. I feel like doing a neon mushroom. You enabled me. Oh, have you bought them from today's streams, Eskies? You're very welcome. I'm trying to think if this is a furry mushroom. What should we do with it? Can't decide what to do. I'm going to go for some, I think I'm going to colour the wood, the render. If I do a grey, so I'm going to go with silver, is it Vizsla? They are very cute, Pamela. I do agree there. They're very, very cute. So once again, I'm just going to give it a nice little, ooh, that feels weird. This is like a warm grey, which is good. It works. So I'm just going to give it a nice little coating. Don't worry about it fading that black bit out. We'll go over that later. Trying to work down and be good, like instead of going all over the shop. Do you know quite a few people say when they watch my streams, when they do the giveaways, quite a lot win for the first time in mine. Maybe I'm like one of them good luck charms because I'm not lucky when I win things. When I don't win things, should I say? I'm not a lucky winner. So maybe I'm other people who don't win as well. Maybe I'm the good luck charm. Possibly, maybe. Let's go with French grey. Let's have a see what this is. So this is like a next step up, which is what I want. I'm going to go round all the edges with this. Might do the neon mushroom next time. My husband is Scots-Irish, so I thought them fitting. Oh, sorry, Jamie, I didn't see your mushroom there. I'll do it on the next one. I promise. Oh, these headphones hurt your ears. I'm going to put a shadow under this one. So I'm going to go all the way under here. What this house is going to look like when it's finished. I think I have a book in my pre-orders. I don't know if I've gone past it now. I might actually have to look if it's ready to be ordered. Let's just go up there. But Tammy's stream last night was really making me want to go and buy them distressed inks. I was like, ooh, I always look at everyone using the distressed inks and I just think, oh, they're fab. But I don't know, I'm not as good with inks as I am with pencils and they scare me a little bit. Oh, you bought them last year? I know they do make it look easy, but I just can't do it. I honestly can't do it. So we'll do this to, oh, I missed that bit there. So let me just jump back to this one, which was the silver Versla. Then we're going back on here with the French grey. It's showing you there. Is it in shot? Because I missed this bit out here. This is like when you miss an ear or a finger. I missed this bit out. Yeah, I love pencils, I must admit. I have the cheap set of inks. They do me just fine. Can't reason myself into buying more expensive ones. Yeah, I'm like that. They're quite pricey. And I just think if I could yield them a lot better, then probably I'd be more tempted, but I'm not very good at them. So let's have a look. I want to go up a notch with this grey. So I'm going to go with, maybe cool grey won't go well with that. Let's jump to this one, which is warm grey 710. Let me show you warm grey 710. Hello, Sassy. This is not cardstock. This is toned tanned, the Strathmore toned tanned A4 paper. It's slightly bigger than A4 mine. I always have to cut it to fit in my printer. So I don't know if I got slightly the wrong size, but it should have been the A4 size, but I think it's something like, it's just slightly bigger, but it's the toned tan Strathmore. And the other one, if I use my white cardstock, which is where I printed, where did I print? Where have I put the other pictures? I've not got them on here, have I? Oh, here. This is one that I just get off Amazon. It's 160 grain cardstock. It's one that Sammy, Colour and Chat with Sammy, uses. I can't remember the link off the top of my head, but if you put a comment back in the video later, I'll have a look at, I'll look back on my history and I'll put a link in, if I can, to the cardstock, the white cardstock I use, and I'll put the Strathmore paper in the comments as well later. But yeah, if I do print off, that's what I print off. It's just 160 grain cardstock from Amazon. And yeah, I love the Strathmore. I'm obsessed with Strathmore, especially if you want to get nice highlights, because when you put your light colours on, they pop more. Is it that one? Because I just know, I remember I got the link off Sammy a long time ago. So I'm going to go in with warm grey. And I got a massive, I think I got 100 sheets, something like that of it. And it's lasted me absolutely ages. And it's not pricey. The Strathmore one's a bit pricier than your normal paper, but I just love colouring on it. I've got some amazing pieces of colouring pages on Strathmore paper, and it's stunning. Do you remember the wine glasses, the glass bottles I did ages ago? That was on toned tan. They were beautiful. I'm just deepening up this grey in places now. And then we'll layer up and build up. So there's new colouring, there's new channels for me to find now as well. There's quite a few people in the colouring community now with channels. I need to get back and have a look what people are up to, because I've no idea who's got channels. I just know the people who was around when I was around a year ago. So I know there's definitely been a lot more additions to the colouring community, which is amazing. But I need to find out who everyone is. I recently got the Tone Blue Mixed Media. I can't wait to try it. Ooh! I've never heard of that one. Hello, Kirsty! Have you got internet now? I just need to film again. You do? But definitely something you could do, get you through your recovery once you're able to. I was looking at some of my pages I did today, them horses. Remember doing my tanned horse I did? Oh, I was deleting some of my, like, I wasn't deleting the pictures, I just know I've got copies of them elsewhere, so I was deleting the backups and stuff off my computer. And I was just looking at them going, God, it feels like a lifetime ago since I did them pages. I was down at the bottom of the garden. Is there a song than that? What was you doing down your bottom of your garden? Planting? Gardening, as I should say. I remember when you did the Kirby unicorn. Oh, which one, Eskies? Gosh, I did the 2 unicorns with the iridescent psychedelic background. That was amazing. I love that one. And then I did the, what do they call it? The grey. I did the grey horse, didn't I? That was had them spotty, mockly kind of thing going on. So I'm just going to go back to the previous colour, which was French grey. I'm just going to blend that in a bit more. Yes, the iridescent unicorns. I'm going to follow the dark one. Oh, it was amazing that picture was on one of my pictures I deleted off my computer today. That took some doing, that did. We used to have so many laughs during your streams. We did. Oh yes, the speckled grey one. We did. I honestly, I've not been doing anything. That's my problem. I've just been working. I need to get back out and doing stuff. And then I've got funny stories to tell you all. I used to have some right corker stories to tell people when I used to come on my live streams. It's all you lot though used to make me laugh more than me telling my stories. It used to be all your lot's stories. It used to be you lot I used to laugh at and used to make me literally nearly pee my knickers laughing with all your lot's stories. Back to the silver Vizsla. Vizsla? What the heck's a Vizsla? So I'm just going to blend all them in now, make it quite seamless. And then I'm going to come in with my black. Mona, I've watched some of Shell's streams back and been laughing my head off trying to follow the colour along. So we need not drink before and go to the bathroom before as well, Shell. How many times did I used to have to stop colouring through snorting laughing? I used to be embarrassing. I'm there. It's all right for you lot. You were all laughing, putting your little yellow faces in. I was there snorting live on YouTube. There we're going back in with black 720. Kirsty, you need to get Ian to buy you these pencils. They are amazing. But then there's these other pencils as well, Kirsty. These, what did you call them all? Evesley pencils. Apparently they're amazing. So if I'm being enabled, you're being enabled as well. Knowing Kirsty probably already know about them. It's awesome. You're always real. It really was. I remember there would just be like lines and lines and lines and lines of laughing faces. But honestly, I used to give myself an headache. I'd laugh that much. Now I've got older. I think there's something happened to me. I think I might have got a bit boring. Ian's crying. Why? What have you done? Have you battered him? Why is he crying? Soft melt. We all love your streams. I need them for healing. Oh, I have missed everyone. I say this every time that I've missed you all. I'm going to try and get back into it now. Maybe this colour-a-thon's just what I needed, eh? Oh! You've got to buy, tell him he's got to buy you. He's got to buy you. Schpirerr Farben. I don't know if I said that right. I can't say it. Schpirerr Farben. Hi, Jodie. And these Evza Londons. These are like prisms. These Eves Ver Londons. I keep saying it really weird. But Eves Ver London. These are meant to be like Prisma, but not as crumbly. And these Schpirerr Farbens, these are like hard, like your polychromos, but I think they're actually harder, but yet you can do amazing things with them. Shelby Ave saying you've grown up. What about the pigeon? I like a pigeon. What is it? Wait a minute. What does it go like now? I live in my house with my pigeon. Hello, pigeon. I don't even know if I said that right, but it was hilarious. It was all at Kirsty's house. We went visiting Kirsty. She shows me this video about this guy going, "Hello, pigeon! I live in a house with my pigeon." And next minute, 4 grown-ass women, no, sorry, I just called Leighton and Ian women. 2 grown-ass ladies, 2 grown-ass men were in Kirsty's living room laughing our heads off about this Hello Pigeon thing, honestly. And we weren't drunk either. May I add, we was not drunk. And I can bet you bottom dollar now Kirsty's laughing her head off because I've just gone, "Hello, pigeon!" Live on YouTube. I live in a house with a pigeon. Hello, pigeon. You'll all go be going home saying that now. Oh no, sorry. Thanks, Rene. Completely off screen there. Let me get it back in full focus. It's which light is it now that's doing that? Oh, oh, it's just too bright. There we go. Is that better? See if I turn it out the light. It's just got a lot of light glare. I think I've got too much light going on. So yeah, that was our pigeon moment. The Eskies don't like birds. Like big kids. And then we went for an Indian and it was gorgeous. And then we went to an ice cream shop after, like big kids buying great big snowball ice creams we were, with all kinds in. Sprinkles, syrup. We had the lot. What time is it? Oh, I've only got half an hour left. Oh, you've only got half an hour left for me and then I'll be gone. You're fine. You only have to endure my crazy for another half an hour. So I won't touch it till my next stream, which is, what did Rene say, the 17th. So I'll move on to it on the 17th. I won't spoil and do any more. I'll try and do it all on a stream. So I've done one completed page, but it may take many parts. No. Hold on a minute, let me go back. Eskies don't like birds. The 14th, yes. That's it. Why do they not like birds? Oh, sorry, Eskies, I get what you're saying now. See, honestly, I don't know if other streamers are like me, but you forget what things you've said. I'm on the 14th next, then I'm on the 20th. Let me write that down. I'm on the 14th, and then I'm on the 21st. The earlier times, them two are there. Am I on at 6 o'clock on then next to Rene? Because I had to put a world converter on my phone today for know what 12 midday PTS was on PST. And I know you'd said to me you're 8 hours behind, but then I was just thinking, have I got this right? And I was thinking, I bet you any money I put the wrong time on this stream. Right, so I'm just going to jump back quickly to warm grey, 710. Oh, the cake shop was amazing. I had this ginormous 15 layer. Bearing in mind the layers are only this big, by the way. I'm not that greedy, but 15 layers of cake with some chocolate ganache in between each layer. The thing, I'm not joking, was like, it was longer than my hand. It was huge. And it was £15 for this slice of cake, but oh, it was worth every penny. It was so nice. And then we got these cheesecakes. Oh, honestly, Bruce's Cakes they're called. So if you're from the UK and you live anywhere near Leeds, you need to go and get they're called. My internet just went off. 2 hours earlier than today, so I'll be on at 6 o'clock. It's all of a sudden gone really dark outside. But it is kind of like, what is going on? My screen keeps going off. Is the stream running okay? All we did was eat. Yeah, we did. Have I lost the stream? My screen just went completely off. Then moving back down to French grey. Stream's fine. Is it fine now? There was your back. It just blinked. It went completely off on my screen. I was like, oh no. But at least we've got 3/4 of the way through the stream before we had any technical difficulties, which for me is absolutely amazing. May I add? So I'm just going to blend these in a bit more. I keep forgetting about this little nubbin down here. Oh, I think this house is going to look amazing. I wonder if the internet's getting a bit glitchy. Can still see and hear me. So the last one is Silver Vizsla. I'm just going to literally blend all. This is going to be used like a blending pencil. I'm going to press in quite hard and really blend this out. 2 hours and all I've done is a bit of wood. Nothing's a bit of wood and a bit of concrete. Nothing changes much with me, does it? So this is just like a blender pencil now, basically. And I'm just going to go back. Do we not have a blacker black than that? Give this a little quick sharpen. Oh, thank you, Rene. I hope I do her proud. Can't get a good point on that. I might used to use me. I'm just going to press in a bit and just bring these back, the little cracks. Just need my pencil a little bit sharper. That's not really sharp. I wonder if I need a new bladey thing in it. You've also cheered me up. Oh, thanks, Mona. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? I think last time I spoke to Evelyn, I think you was planning a trip to Australia. Have you been? Or is it still in the planning stages? Maybe I'll use a black pen on this. No, if I bring these cracks out a little bit more, because this pencil's just not quite. It's not quite fine enough on the point. No worries, you can be. No one's ever late. You just drop in when you can drop in. It's completely fine. I'm normally late to my own party anyway, so don't worry about it. My phone's about to die as well. So I think maybe before my next stream, I might just finish this bit if I'm allowed. It's because it's just going to be the same process, and I need to do some wood here with my wood. I think I'll be able to do that actually because I've still got 25 minutes left, haven't I? So let's go back to Ivory. Let's just give it some base colour. This has already got all the woodwork grainings in that. I've got to try and go in between these little flowers. Oops. Oh, the next one streaming is DJ's Colour. It's not showing me the full link. Colourful Escape. So make sure you head on over to Dee's channel. Do you know, I don't think I'm not subscribed. Can I subscribe to your channel for me if I click on your name? You used to be able to. I'll tell you where it'll do it if I do this, don't it? Go to channel. Ooh, oh, there we go. Look at this. Oh, no, I am subscribed to you. I'm going to click. There we go. 21 minutes. Whoop. I'll be on there after. So next is, what's the next one? That's for this combo. I need to build my little stand. I've got a little stand to keep my colour combos in for the pencils. So I need to build it. Got the order I went in. I think that was it. Then we had maple. You definitely have that colour. I need to send you a pencil holder. Oh, one of your pencil. Oh, I think my phone's just gone off. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, you don't need to send me one. Send me a link to one and I'll buy one. Where's it gone? There we go. Can't see chat now. There we go. Oh. What's happened? She will be doing her very first premiere. Oh, really? I love premieres because you can just sit and chat whilst your video's going. It's amazing. So maple. We're just going to do what we did in the other one. We're not going to be not putting it anywhere specific. I'm just sticking it on willy-nilly because it's just a wood pattern we're going for. It's got some really good wood grain going on in the drawing anyway. I've got to get in between all these little, there's some grass in there as well. Would be my worst nightmare having flowers growing out my bedroom window. My husband would kill me. I'll message you in IG later. No worries. Oh, you're not sleeping? Oh, you stayed up to watch the coronation? Then we're going with caramel. It's showing it. 653. Oh, why couldn't they have brought these pencils out sooner? They're amazing. So here I'm just going to kind of... Someone's just slammed the door upstairs and old Leighton's going to go mad. Not enough rest and dehydration is bad for the heart. You was up over 27 hours. Jeez. Thought I were bad. I think you get the award for that there, Evelyn. I'm normally one that stays up and then my husband's shouting at me because I've not got bed early enough. But since I started working, I can't stay up anymore. I've got to go to bed early. I remember saying it a while ago, Rene, about did I ask you for a glittery purple one? Or was we talking about colours? And I said, oh, I'd love a glittery purple one. You'll have to put one on so I can buy one. Just watching them not going out of frame. I'm going to want this house when it's done. It's so, I love this grey and wood effect. It's kind of like my whole house. Then chocolate, I just need to keep an eye on the time. I'm going to pop off a bit early. It's just slightly earlier, so it's I'm going to be a bit more strategic with this here because Karen's put some nice texture to the wood, so you can give it a bit of, you can follow the artist lines rather than where up here you had to create a lot of my own, where here we can kind of go with what the artist has done. Shell, have you talked about the series we watched? Oh, Snowpiercer, yeah, the one you told me about, and you was 7 episodes into the first season, and then I started watching the first season, couldn't put it down, and I've watched all 3 seasons in a weekend. If you've not watched anything and you want something to binge watch, watch Snowpiercer. It's so good. Recommends of Kirsty. I'm now looking for the film because I want to watch it. I might actually wait for the film when I've finished the stream. I might watch a bit of Snowpiercer later on. Glittery purple done. Service started at 5 a.m. but got involved in all the stuff going on before. I just felt so sorry for all them people that had waited. Have been there for days, and it did nothing but rain. Absolutely rain down on the coronation. People waiting outside. It was a shame. Wonder how long he'll have on the throne before we see the next coronation. So then we're moving on to dark brown. Some of them show really well and some of them don't. Dark brown 680, that one. This one doesn't show up very well. Dark brown. You had to watch it on the BBC because the American coverage sucked. Oh. It was nice that Harry made it. A short flying visit, but he made it. I just felt like it was a shame that he was 3 rows back in the audience. I know with everything that's gone on and everyone, you've got anti-monarchy and you've got people who love the monarchy and want to see him like that, but I just thought it was so tight. No, I don't think he'll live as long as his mum. She was unique, Queen Elizabeth was. She was determined, wasn't she? But he's got his day, hasn't he? He's lived his life for that moment and he's got it, so least he can enjoy some of his life being king. I'll keep mum about what I feel about Harry. I know everyone's got split opinion, haven't they? We've got some nice little highlights going on there with them knots of wood. I think it is a very split thing, but I think they've done a lot of research about the monarchy and obviously the younger generation, and it not being as like I grew up obviously with the monarchy around, and I think now the younger generation they don't care for it, do they? The same. It's not the same as it used to be, I don't think. She did, wasn't the Queen Mother older? Wasn't she nearly 100? Was she the Queen Mother? She was about 90. I definitely think the Queen Mother outlived the Queen, as in age, not the time, but I'm sure she was about 99 or 98. She had a good laugh. She was lovely. Right, what time are we on? Okay, I'm going to give it a couple of minutes and then I'm going to come off a bit early so it gives people time to go and have a brew before the next one comes on. I've finished this bit of wood now anyway. And I'll finish this bit off camera, this grey, because it's just going to be exactly the same as that. So I'll do that off camera. So when I come back next week, we've just got the brickwork to do. And I'm going to do the neon mushrooms. She was 101. Wow. Wow. That's a good age, that, isn't it? And she stand up on that balcony with them all. Absolutely amazing age, 101. I hope I'm lucky enough to live till 101. Right. I think we'll leave that at that for now. Let's just pull my camera back up. Starting to look really cool. Pull it out the light. It looks a bit more defined when it's a bit blurry when that light's on, but pull it out. So that is stream 1 done, 2 to go. So keep following on. I have put the schedule in the description as well if you want to carry on following the colourathon. D is next, so be sure to jump over there and I'll see you all in the chat for D's stream. Thanks, Rene, for asking me to be part of this lovely event. Much appreciated. You've pulled me out of my colouring, what would you call it? Hovel, is it? Where I wasn't really doing anything. You pulled me back into the land of streaming, so thank you very much. Mwah. Much love to you all. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, whatever it is that you're doing today, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you for coming along, watching me. I love you all. Goodbye.